Blind students have a harder time with their educational studies than sighted students do. With the ability to get textbooks in a digital format, understanding and helpful instructors, having the ability to record study notes, and a computer that has the latest adaptive technology on it, I will show in this presentation that with the right tools at their disposal, blind students can go just as far with their educational pursuits as students who can see. Sighted students get their textbooks at a bookstore, while blind students get their textbooks through the Resources for the Blind and Dyslexic. This is an organization that helps all students with disabilities in their educational studies. They provide textbooks and other materials that can be played on a computer or a Victor Wave, or as more commonly known, a Daisy Reader. Daisy Readers are very popular among the blind because they are very easy to use. You need a headphones because they do not come with speakers, and the buttons on them are very easy to find to manually control it. It has a rechargeable battery life of over 20 hours. You can also play regular CDs and audiobooks on your Victor Wave reader. Students who can see record their notes into a textbook or use highlighters to highlight passages that they need to study, while blind students record their notes on such things as either a mini cassette or a digital recorder. I've used mini cassettes in the past to record full classes that I've attended on college campuses. I've also used digital recorders to record notes that I've recited from my RFD&D textbooks, and if I need to save them for a while, with my brother's help, I can attach a USB cord to the digital recorder and save it in an audio file on my laptop computer. I've heard of blind students making an attempt to record notes in Braille, but I believe that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard attempted. There is no way that a blind student can Braille as fast as their instructor speaks. A computer is one of the best things that blind students can use in their studies. And when it's hooked up with adaptive technology, they can go farther. There are two types of programs that help blind students with their studies. Dragon Naturally Speaking is for blind computer users that have no typing ability at all. It's used by the computer user speaking into a headset microphone, and the computer will execute any command that it is told. The only drawback to Dragon is that you have to speak almost in perfect English, or you will make constant and continuous mistakes. The other type of adaptive program for computers is the JAWS screen reading program. This is for blind users that have decent typing ability. Whatever you type on the keyboard, the computer will say back to you. I myself personally prefer JAWS over Dragon because my typing ability is better than my speaking ability. I am kind of soft-spoken and quiet, as you've noticed. helpful and understanding instructor is something that is definitely needed for blind students to succeed. Over the course of my college career, I've had wonderful teachers that have helped me greatly. They would speak to me before class to make sure that I understood everything that happened the day before, and would occasionally stop at points during the class to make sure that I was understanding what they were writing on the board or saying to other students. And they would also email me notes that they had written out on the chalkboard to make sure that I had them. And they gave me time to make sure that I studied and everything very well to be prepared for tests that I would have to take at a different time, so there would not on my computer, so I would not be able to allow others to cheat off me. Hello.
Keep going.
With the right adaptive technology, blind students can go as far as they possibly can, but they need heart and desire, along with the adaptive technology and the support of others, to be successful in their college education and life as a whole. I biffed it at the end, didn't I?
Not until you said you fucking bitch.